Hey, it's your man David down at Crosstown Auto Center, and from the used car superstore we have this 2014 Nissan Altima S in gun metallic, powered by the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine under the hood, and this is a very attractive sedan. Looking nice. Let's come to the front here. We have our projector style headlamps light up the road in front of us through a high beam, and down below we do have our turn signals, and we have 2 fog lights as well, which are also your running lights. And you have an engine block heater as well, which is great in the wintertime when it's really cold outside. Come to the right here, the Altima is running on 16-inch Bridgestone studless mud and snow tires that have a lot of tread on there for you. They'll give you lots of traction. And you have the proximity key fob as well, so you can put your hand around the door handle, press this button on the door handle, and it will unlock the doors for you. And when you're ready to lock up your Altima, just press the button again and it'll lock the doors. You have storage down below with a cup holder, nice materials on the door to rest your arm on, power windows, power locks with window lock, power mirrors, great styling on the doors. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. You do have adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height, so you can adjust those depending on how big or tall of a person you are, so you're most comfortable. Soft touch steering wheel. You have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it. You have your dimmer switch here with your trip reset button. You have your traction control, your trunk button, your gas cap opener, and your hood latch. Let's go take a look inside. And this is your proximity key fob. You got a lock button, unlock button, trunk button, and a panic button. And that button on the top there with the arrow, that is your remote start. Let's put the key fob there. You do have push button start, so you need the key fob in the vehicle for you to start up this Altima. You have cruise control on the right there with your Bluetooth buttons. You have your sources for your media there, and your selection buttons for your display, which is right here in the middle of our instrument cluster. And we have our tire pressures that appear when we're driving. It tells us here our fuel economy, the distance we've been driving, and the time been driving for, and your average speed, and you can reset that like so. It tells you what's playing on your media there. Warning center. Settings for your vehicle here using buttons on the steering wheel. You can choose what settings that you'd want to adjust for your Altima, and this is our main screen showing you a picture of your car. And it is minus 18 degrees outside, and also tells you your fuel range. And yeah, we use those buttons right there. And your tachometer, speedometer looking good. You have 88,632 kilometers on this car. Not too bad. So come book a test drive today and see if this is going to be your next everyday driver. And to reset your trip computer, use that button there. Hold it, you can reset it, and you do have a trip A and trip B calculator. You have your directional air vents in the middle here with your hazards. That lets you know whether your passenger airbag is turned on or off. You have a CD player, eject button, scan button, seat buttons. You have your app button there, back button to help you guide through your system, tuning knob, presets down below. Hold it with your finger, you can set a preset, volume knob. You have SiriusXM radio, FM, AM, and you have a USB port and an auxiliary port down below. And to use those, you just press your media button right there, and that allows you to play all your favorite tunes. And you turn the screen off, you don't want to look at it, press it again, it comes back on, and put it back on the radio. Press the enter button there, you have settings, you can adjust your bass, treble, balance, all there with that knob right there. Hit the back button, it goes back to your main screen. Press the power button and it shuts off. Great little storage area too, and you can close it up if you don't want it open. Put the Altima into reverse. You have a backup camera that appears on the screen here, giving you a great view of what's behind you, so you have an easier time backing up. You do have your overdrive button there for you. 2 big cup holders in the middle, spot for some things there. Nice materials for your arm. You have an upper storage bin for many different items, and you also have a lower storage bin with a 12-volt power outlet in there, so you can plug in any electronic that you want. And you have a sunglasses holder up above, push button reading lamps up above, and you can turn on all the interior lighting with that button right there, so it turns the lights on in the back seat as well. Fold down sun visor with a convenience mirror and a light so you can see yourself better. Same with the passenger side, light and a mirror on the sun visor. Passenger does have a handle that they can hold on to. Here's your climate control. You can adjust your fan speed, turn on the air conditioning. You can adjust where you want the air to go in the vehicle by the touch of a button. You have a rear window defroster, front defrost, your recirculate button, and max air conditioning as well. Gotta love that piano black styling in the middle too. And visibility out the front window is great, and there's Crosstown Auto Center's Service Express Center. Come book an oil change today. Great people, great service, and an overall great time. Now, moving into the back seat area here, your back seat doors do have that beautiful padding, storage down below, and a power window switch. You have a pocket on the back of the driver's seat, a pocket on the back of the passenger seat too. You have a fold-down armrest with 2 cup holders in there, so you can have beverages in the back seat for those long drives. And up above, you do have the push-button ring lamps as your interior lighting too. See this airbag tag? That means you have airbags built on the front seats for safety. You have a good amount of headroom and plenty of footroom space in the back seat here. Move to the back here, you will see that you do have chrome badging on the back that says Altima and S, and dual exhaust tips out the back. And there's a button underneath here that you can press to open up your trunk. You have so much trunk space in the back of this Altima, it's pretty cool. Those are your hubcaps for you. And underneath you do have some storage areas. And you know what, you can fit as many things as you want back here, whether it's luggage, groceries, clothes, boots, shoes, anything you think of, go ahead and put it back there. You have the space for it. And I'll show you the other side of the back seat here. Let's open up the door. Storage down below, padding, power window switch. There's the airbag tag. They're looking great. You do have chrome door handles on the inside and all 4 doors, as well as the outside. You can unlock the doors and lock the doors using the passenger door handle too, as long as you have your key fob. Storage down below, power windows, power locks, great style. Passenger seat is manual adjustment. And you can open and close this air vent right there. Same with the driver's side. And the glove box is very spacious for things you want to keep in there. And you can lock the glove box if you have important documents in there and you want them to be secure. Great looking interior. Feel free to press the button as long as you have your key fob to lock up your Altima. It's a 2014 Nissan Altima S in gun metallic, powered by the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine under the hood. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today and see if this is going to be your next sedan for driving all over the place. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.